Alright, so the first item is this NRL Cronulla Sharks long sleeve crew neck. Paid $3.74 for it. And it sold for $35.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Never mind. Yeah, $3.74 to $35. Nice little long sleeve. Alright, the next item is this Gorman 3/4 sleeve shirt. Paid $4 for it. Sold for $29.75 shipped. And I think Sarah put that one on Poshmark as well. Okay, this next one, don't blame me, but I was skeptical about it. Sarah picked up this sequence hat that she remembered from having when she was a kid for $2. Sold for $29. Actually super surprised. $29 for a little sequence hat. Who would have thought? All right, I had a couple of DVD sales, nothing too crazy. Just a little Van Wilder, 45 cents to $9.95. And Man Up, same. I need another DVD haul, I haven't done one in a minute, and it's just sort of all we got left, and I'd like to at least sort of double or triple that. Van Wilder. All right, the next one up is this Princess Highway women's rockabilly knit. Sarah picked this one up. She loves her Princess Highway. I don't really enjoy taking photos of pink stuff too much. It's just really hard to get the colors accurate with the white background. We paid $4.20 for this one. It sold on one of our 40% off sales for $20. So not the greatest profit, but finally moved. So pretty stoked with that. Poshmark A-tub, obviously the notoriously hard tub to get to. Oh, one-handed. All right, the next one up is this MotoGP shirt. Nothing crazy, $1.70 we paid for it. Sold for $17.80 on our 40% off sale. Kind of regret getting that one, but it's sold, so good to see it gone. I need a sip of coffee for this one because this one is skewerless. Good old skewerless sale. So this is a Ruiner hardcore band shirt that I picked up, or I paid out one of my work friends for some shirts they didn't want anymore, so I paid about $5 a piece. Sold for $19 plus 22 posts to the US, but as I said, no skew. So I'm pretty sure they were put into AA. Fingers crossed I can find this first tub. Otherwise it's going to be an interesting morning. There's a couple of white shirts. Fingers crossed. Oh my god. How good is my memory? Alright, so that one's going to the US. Anything that we post overseas will go in a box. For these shirts, we use these little white boxes. We get them off eBay. I'll put a link in the description. They're 27 by 20 by 5, and they fit a shirt or like a nice light sort of crew neck in there. And that will cost me $18 to ship to the US. Okay, so am I lied in the last one? Because my memory isn't that great. I don't remember picking this up, but maybe Sarah did. We paid $3.05 for this one. Akix green stripe men's button up. Made in Italy, so surely it's high quality, but I've never heard of it before. It sold for $30 and it's in Tub G. Boom, straight up. I love that. Love it. So for all our shirts like this, we use these hero satchels. I think they're the small, medium. Yeah, small, medium. Fits like a nice shirt in there. You can get jeans in there as well. The cool thing about these is they have like 2 strips, so you just use the end one, stick it down, and then if potentially there's a return, the buyer can take that second strip off and use the same bag, so they're not wasting a second bag. So yeah, hero bags, get onto them. Hero pack, sorry, hero pack. Another little tip that we do is for these black hero packaging, the way we do our postage is we pick and pack everything first and have the names on the actual parcels, and then we go through and do all our postage later at the end, and then sort of just match up the labels to the packaging. We just use these little gold permanent markers to write on the black plastic so it shows up, because obviously pen's gonna not really show up. So yeah, little gold permanent marker from Officeworks. This was a really nice flip, really quick one. I think it went up on Friday and it's now Monday, so 3-day flip, can't complain with that. It's a U2 Joshua Tree 2019 tour hoodie, and we paid $6 for it, and it sold for 60 plus I think 30 posts to the US. So again, we'll use one of the boxes. We use these smaller ones for shirts and these thicker ones for like thick hoodies. These are, I believe, 32 by 23 by 15. And we try and get recycled boxes as much as possible, but we always have a stack of these backed up in case. Could use them with a little bit smaller ones, but it's good for posting shoes and stuff as well. This next one is a bit of a kick in the guts. We sold this pair of G-Star Raw jeans for 35 bucks. And I think we had them up for a while. There wasn't really a name for the model, so they were hard to sell, but we paid $20 for these ages ago. We paid $20 for jeans, guys. What the hell were we thinking? But they're sold for 35, so we got our $20 back. And there better not be a bloody return on these, I'll tell you that much. Get out of here. This was another super quick one, actually. We listed this on Friday at the same time as that U2 hoodie. R.M. Williams, sort of long sleeve, like quarter zip. Paid $6, sold for 75 in a couple of days. L-Tub, let's go. L-Tub's got all the juice today. I'm loving you, L-Tub. Alright, L-Tub is on fire again with this Mambo Flash t-shirt. Paid $2.40, sold for 35. L-Tub bringing the heat. Is it that red one right there? Is it that red one, Arch? Nope, it's that one. That lemur is just, every time I open it, it's just peering at you. Spooky lemur. Alright, another R.M. Williams item that sold was these Longhorn beige moleskin pants. Paid $10. Sold for 40. I think we could have got more, but I think from memory there was a bit of staining on the legs. Who's this guy? There he is. Alright, we actually had a pretty good weekend. Some of this stuff that we actually listed on Friday has sold. So this was one of them as well. This Quicksilver striped polo shirt, sort of like a early 2000s Y2K style. Paid $2.40 and it sold for $33.96. So where is it? Please be on the top. Ooh, close enough. Quicksilver? I thought, tripping out for a second. I thought I wrote Billabong in the title. Alright, it's now 8 o'clock and it's time to take Sarah to work. Didn't quite finish doing the packaging, but I'll take you, come back and finish that, and then I'll go thrifting.
Thank you.
See you at 6 o'clock.
Hope you find some good stuff today.
Me too, otherwise...
It's not going to be a fun day.
Exactly.
Bye-bye. Love you. Bye, everybody.
Alright, we're back home and we're going to do a couple more packages and then we're going to get out of here and you're going to be left alone, mister. So the next one is this pair of Not Your Daughter green denim jeans. We paid $4. They sold for 40. Not the nicest color, to be honest, or the best photos either, but they sold, so pretty happy with that. Let's have a look at what they look like in person. Yeah, they're not the best. All right, so that's all of eBay done from the weekend. I think that's about 21 sales maybe. And we've got 2 left. This next one is on Depop. So this was $2. It sold for 35. It's like a bowling shirt. Pretty nice. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, sorry, Arch. So yeah, the brand is Steady. It's just like a bowling shirt. It's sort of like something Charlie Sheen would wear in 2.5 Men. But yeah, nice little Depop sale, 35 bucks. All right, and the last sale of the weekend was this Ice Cube crew neck for 138 USD on Grailed. So we actually won this one in a raffle. So I think the raffle was $15 entry, and we got a Mighty Ducks shirt, which I'm keeping, and then flipped this one. Nice little Ice Cube crew neck. So I think we made 120 AUD after all the fees and stuff on that one. All right, that's all the packaging done from the weekend. I think there's 22 items. Quickly gonna print off the labels and then make a coffee and then get out of here. Alright, so I have 2 international parcels to go out, but I am sick of this printer. The Wi-Fi never works on it, and I just realized I have the cable. So I'm gonna make the decision finally, move this guy into the actual packing room because it's been giving me a headache. Give me a bit of help here, Arch. I'm losing my strength. I know it seems like I'm getting sidetracked right now, but this is going to save me a lot of time every time I do an international parcel. It's kind of bulky, but I guess I can use it as a bit of a laptop stand as well, so not the worst. Ah, I just lost me cable. God damn it. All the way back down there. This is a bit of a stitch up morning, Archie. You're just watching, wondering what the hell's going on. No worries, mate. So for those that don't know, this is how we do our postage. So for all of the domestic Australian stuff with AusPost and Sendle for Poshmark, we use the Dymo 4XL, and we just use these 4x6 inch standard labels for it. Love that. And for our international, they print on A4 pages. I think there is a way to get them on the Dymo, but it's a bit easier for us just to do it on the A4. So that's why we need the big one as well. All right, the verdict. You gotta brace yourself sometimes for these. Oh, not bad. Let me know in the comments, what is your coffee of choice when you're out on the road? Do you do drive-thrus like that at Macca's? Or do you prefer to like stop in and be a bit bougie and go to like a mall coffee shop? All right, it's now 11 o'clock. Running a little bit late, actually. Not too impressed with my time management this morning, but we're here nonetheless and keen to get cracking. We didn't really thrift at all last week. I think we went out for one day. So yeah, excited to spend some cash. So jump in with me, guys. Let's see what we can let's see what we can find.
Yeah, you need to write it down and go to this. Yeah, so that.
All right, so the first store wasn't actually too bad. Got a few plushies that were kind of cool. So I got 5 of these Batman plushes. They're all from 1998, I believe. So they're all sort of vintage, and they're all plush with the sort of plastic heads. We got Joker, Penguin, the Riddler, Batman. I think the Batman's a little bit later. That's like 2002, but I believe it's same sort of style with that. Plastic head and a Two-Face. They were $2 each. I just had a quick little comp, and I think the Joker and the Riddler were about $25 shipped each. So for the 5 of them, I paid $2 each. I might just list them all for $100 for the lot. That should be a nice little flip. 10 to 100 would be nice. And picked up a nice little Justin Bieber purpose to a shirt. It is a small. We've had a couple of these before. There were a couple of other things there that I left behind. So there was this 2006 Canterbury Bulldogs shirt. It was signed and was new with tags, but they wanted $10. It was newly put out this week, but $10, a bit too small for my liking. Could have sold, but and there was also this Halo shirt which was kind of cool. I think it was 2016. I probably would have grabbed it for the graphic, but the neck was super stretched out, so left that one behind. All right, guys, stop number 2. Let's go. Another Salvos, another stamp. Let's do this. I feel like there's gonna be shoes in this one. Let's see. I feel like it's gonna get at least 1 pair of shoes. Absolutely nothing in that one. No shoes at all. Just dress shoes, and they're so boring. And no one wants to comp or sell those. The only other thing I seen in there was like a Hot Tuna shirt, new with tags, but it was just ridiculously overpriced. I'm not going to pay that. So yeah, on to the next one. Try again. Oh, 50% off. Holy damn! We're getting some bread here, guys. We're getting some bread. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so that one was pretty horrible as well. I don't know what the 50% off sale was on because I couldn't see anything. I'm guessing it was all female stuff at the back, black dresses and stuff. Definitely not spending my day going through all that. So take the loss and we'll move on to the next one, which I'm pretty excited about. It's usually a pretty successful little hit. All right, so not that great there either. It's one of those Mondays where you don't really get much at all. I'll wait for these old people to leave so I don't do a hit and run. So one of the items I got was just plain Reese plumbing shirt, $5. These go really fast. These ones and Bunnings, Bunnings trade shirts, I feel like they go straight away. Not for heaps of money, but you can turn 5 to 25 or 30 pretty fast. The tradies know they're all going to get like busted up and worn on the work site anyway, so they're happy to pay, you know, a lower price to get secondhand ones. So always pick up those if we see them. And just a modern Nirvana shirt, just a 2015 one, nothing crazy. It was only $5. I only grabbed it so we can get a $10 stamp for the $10 purchase. And then on the way out, I seen these G Stars. They were $9. Don't really like spending too much on jeans, especially that $9 mark, but haven't really had too much success today thrifting anything, so just paid up for those. We'll get our money back on them. Probably wouldn't pay any more than that, but in terms of just getting a few extra items through, it is what it is. So it's now 1 o'clock, and I think there's time for one more before I get the hangriness kicks in. So let's get out of here. Old people have gone, so now I'm free to. Oh, we got a triple reverse situation here. God damn. How the fuck? Everyone's reversing, guys. But there's only one way to move, and that's forward. All right. Off to a good start at this one, guys. Got to park right at the front. That surely means there's good luck in here. That surely means there's something in here. The last one was actually crazy. There was like 20 mums in there, sort of like young mums. And it was just one of those days where they're out shopping for like party supplies for the weekend. So pretty crowded in there, but this one looks pretty empty. It usually is. It hasn't really ever hit for us, but it's on the route to lunch. So let's stop here and see what we can get. So before we get in there, guys, this is the first win of the day. Our auction ended. We paid $10 for this 2004 Batmobile from the Batman Begins movie. Box is a bit busted, but the actual car itself was all good. We paid $10 for that. Went for $325 plus 15 posts. Let's hope they actually pay and it's not one of those open unpaid item claims, because everyone hates those, but hopefully they pay. I think we had that up for about 400 initially. Most of the comps were around 350. We did aim pretty high with that one. I had it at 400 initially, and then there wasn't really much interest, so we took it down and put it up for auction at 325, and there was only one bid, no watches. So I'm happy with, from $10 to 300. I'm super happy with that. Let's just hope they pay, but I guess we'll keep you guys posted about that one. But anyway, let's go in and try this one before we have our little lunch break. All right, so that one was pretty bland as well. I think I came here like a fortnight ago. Maybe there's just nothing new out since. I had a bunch of games, PS3 and PS4. I think they wanted $5 each. Majority of them were like sporting, very like popular sporting games, so I didn't bother. Then the ones that I did comp out weren't worth that much, so left those ones behind. All right, so obviously I left all those games and stuff behind. Picked up two shirts though, so pretty basic ones. They were $7 a piece. One was this very simple plan shirt, $7. It won't go for that much. It'd be like 25 to 30 posted, I would say. The next one was this single stitch Australian made Gone Troppo. I've never heard of the brand before, or the tag is dope. It's just like a plain single stitch stonewash type shirt. In the little chest it says Gone Troppo Surface Paradise. Don't really know the brand. I didn't really comp it, but I took a bit of a punt on that one for $7. Surely that one's at least $35. You'd think so. Anyway, if not, I'll be wearing it and I'll be going Troppo myself. All right. Got the Guzman. Got a 10-minute drive to the next one, so I'm gonna demolish this and then get back into it. All right, into the next one. Let's go. No introduction needed. Let's just power through. Let's go. What a surprise, that one was not the best either. The only thing I found was this pair of hiking shoes called Obos. The brand is Obos. They look like a Merrell type of shoe. I paid 15 for them. I comped them out. The sell-through rate was pretty good. I think shooting for around 65-ish. They are potentially Sarah's size. We did go hiking yesterday and we don't have very practical hiking shoes. So if these fit her, awesome. Otherwise, we should be able to turn 15 into 60 bucks for those ones. All right, so a couple of stitch ups on the way to this last one. A lot of the stores here close at 4 o'clock for whatever reason. Not sure why, but it's like 4:30 now. So got half an hour to get into this last one, get a couple of items, and then we're going home, calling it quits. So that last one was pretty bad as well. I wasn't expecting too much. It's been a pretty crappy day, to be honest. Of course, it's the one day that I try and film everything and the one day that I pick up next to nothing. But on a plus note, just when I was leaving that store, that Batman tumbler, Batman Begins tumbler actually has been paid for. So someone in the US has paid $35 shipping on it. I've probably shorted myself about $5 postage, but it was $10 and it's gonna be like $3.60 including post to the US. So if there's one positive from today, it is that we got paid for that item. So thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out today. It's been a long one. It's been trying, it's been testing. We didn't get too much, but I had fun sort of bringing you guys along for the day and hanging out. Now it's time to go home and make dinner and pick up Sarah and do all the lovely household adult stuff. So until next video, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget you can subscribe to the channel below if you want to see videos like this, or if you want to see Sarah more, because obviously there's only so much of just me you want to see. Don't forget you can like the video, smash that thumbs up button, and comment below if there was anything in the video today that you've seen that I didn't pick up, that I should have, that you would have. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. See you next time.